Welcome to the Cryptosphere. This is Cryptogenic coming at you. Today is Friday, November 5th at 10:53 a.m. here in sunny California. I got a quick video for you today, but I've got more to come. I want to check in on the Bitcoin chart to see what the market is doing. We're going to look at Cake Token, XRP, HOT, which is HOLO, and Shiba Inu. Really quickly, jumping right into this Bitcoin chart, we see not much has changed for us on the weekly. We've got three inconclusive candles here, indecision in the market there. Looking at the daily chart, we've basically broken into this zone here. We could come back down. Looks like what we're looking for here to see if the RSI breaks beneath this line, then we've got a lower low. And will we come down and find support here at this line? So if we bounce at this line, we still got a higher low, which means we'll probably bounce off of this line here and break up towards our all-time high. If we break beneath this line, we're going to have to come back and check in with this line here or maybe this line here before we break out again for our all-time high. Not much, it's really a lot of indecision in the market right now concerning where the market is going, but the market is stable. It doesn't look like there's going to be any major breakouts or breakdowns in either direction. The market simply needs to make a decision. Looking at Cake Token looks like it's getting ready to blast off here to me. It looked like we started to capitulate beneath this line, but we've come back above it bullish. We've got a breakout here in the RSI, and the RSI is pointing upwards. And what I'm anticipating is when this thing really gets going, we've got two targets here in the RSI, and once we hit target one, that's probably when I'll start looking to take a little bit of profits. We hit target 2. Even then, we probably will still have about a month to run before we top out. So definitely looking for Cake Token to do really well in the days to come. Looking at XRP, still in indecision. We've got just these doji candles and hammer candles, and it's just a tug of war between the bulls and the bears right now. But it's strong. We're coming to the end of this symmetrical triangle, and it's going to have to make a decision one way or another. As I said before, we've either got to break above $1.41 or below 85 cents, and whichever direction we move in that regard is going to determine the trajectory. However, we've got to break above the trend in the RSI. So the RSI has already broken bullish out of the triangle, which seems to telegraph to me that the break that we're anticipating is going to be a bullish break. That's what I'm anticipating. Looking at hot holo, we formed this consolidation period. Actually took the form of a really nice cup and handle, and then we have a bullish break in the RSI as well. So and then the MACDs have turned bullish as well. That gives me 3 targets for holo: 4.1 cents, 6 cents, and 8.2 cents. Holo is strong. Shiba Inu. We're going to take a look at this meme coin. Once again, I know nothing about the fundamentals of it, but simply looking at the chart, I had to look at the daily chart because there's not enough information here to give us anything about the weekly chart, except there's one data point that's important. So looking at this, first of all, in the RSI, we've got a lower high here. So that could be bearish divergence. There is some bearish divergence. It's definitely bearish divergence on the daily because we had a higher high in the price action. We had a lower high in the RSI. However, if we look at this long-term trend, it's still bullish. The RSI bounced off the bottom of this. It's a higher low. So that is strong. So I anticipate we could come back up and retest the top of this trend line here, maybe even retest the top of this trend line here before making a decision. But so just looking long-term, best case scenario, if we stay in this trend and we reach all the way up to the top of this trend by the beginning of the year, that's about another 700% for Shiba Inu. However, if we break down bearish out of this trend at any time, that would be very bearish for Shiba Inu. The question is how, what data points can we look at to determine which way we're going to break? And the one thing I can see on the weekly chart is that we already kind of topped out up here. I mean, it could break higher on the weekly chart. I'm just going to be looking at the weekly chart to see when this does break. So whenever this breaks upward, are we going to have a lower high or are we going to break into a higher high? If we make a higher high in the RSI here, then SHIB still has plenty of room to break up towards these higher sides of the trend line here. But if we make a lower high, then like I said, the energy has already begun to leave the wine, and it's only a matter of time before we see major breakdown and extended correction for Shiba Inu. All right, so it's inconclusive at this point, but I'm watching it, and I will do my best to keep you abreast. All right, this had to be a quick video. I apologize for that. I plan to make another video for you tomorrow. In the meantime, do me a favor and smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, leave me a message letting me know what you think, and make every effort to sleep in peace, wake in joy, and walk in love. This is Cryptogenic, signing out.